All right, gentlemen, let's talk about it. You as a man have to understand that your girl is never 100% yours. And once you have this mindset, you will never be heartbroken again. Now, without exposing too much about my family members back in Memphis, man, just know that there was a conversation had. And while I was doing this research prior to making this video, I took down some notes that really hit. And one thing that stood out the most that was said is that your girl is never your girl for real. And what I took from that is that your girl is only about 90% yours. Let's just say she's 99% yours, my dog. But what you have to understand is that there's still that 1%. Your girl is only one DM away from the right guy from leaving you. Your girl is only one TikTok video away from hating your guts, bro, for the rest of your life. Now, what I'm saying here doesn't mean be cynical, bro. It doesn't mean always be skeptical in a sense. But what you have to understand, bro, is with this mindset, once you have this mindset that at any moment this woman could leave you, how could you be heartbroken? Now, before I dive deeper into this, I want to talk about us men. What you have to understand, what we have to realize is that we as men are genetically created to be conquerors. We like to own things. And like I said in a previous video, brother, you can't own a woman. You don't own her, brother. This isn't back in the day. You know what I'm saying? She has freedoms. She has options. She has goals, ambitions, whatever the case may be. And she has social media. So you're definitely cooked. No, I'm kidding. But what I'm trying to get at is our minds are genetically wired to want to conquer, brother. We want to own things. So what we tend to do once we get a woman, once we have her as our girlfriend or our wife or whatever the case may be, what we tend to internalize psychologically is that she is 100% ours. And brother, that is simply not the case. How can someone who could wake up at any given moment and never want to speak to you again be 100% yours? How could someone whose eyes could wander, see someone else, and want to be with that person instead of you be 100% yours? It's just not ethical, brother. It's just not the right mindset to have. And I'm speaking from experience. This is how I felt every single time I would have a woman in my life. I'm like, oh, she's mine, bro. Like, she's not going anywhere. And then boom, she's gone. So what you as a man have to do is simply internalize this very simple mindset shift so that if, right? I'm not saying be mean, bro. I'm not saying dog her out. I'm not saying never trust her. What I'm saying is trust her just as far as you can throw her. Always have in the back of your mind that she may love me now, but she may not love me tomorrow. And that's okay. Once you have this mindset, brother, once you understand this is game, bro. This is game. So if it does happen, let's say, if it does happen, if she does cheat, if she does leave you, if she lies, she gets bored, whatever the case may be, brother, you won't feel as betrayed. Because when it happens, your mind is going to instantly trigger that thought in the back of your head that said this entire time it could have ended, bro. And I'm telling you, I'm trying to tell you that the information I received, if you know anything about Memphis, if you know how Memphis used to get down and even still to this day, the information that I'm telling you, brother, is from, let's just say, if you ever seen Boondocks, if you remember when Cat Williams appeared in Boondocks, a pimp named Slickback. I'm just giving you the watered down version of this, bro. I'm giving you the PG-13, version of this, brother. You cannot fully trust her with all of your heart. Now, what I'm saying is you can still love her, bro. You can still adore her. You can still do your part, show up, show out, buy her the gifts, the flowers, you know what I'm saying? Provide for her. You can still do these things, but always remember, brother, all it takes is one TikTok. All it takes is the right guy. All it takes is the sun to rise a little bit later than it normally does. Anything could happen that could shift her mind into thinking that she no longer wants to be with you. She may see a video on Instagram of a bunch of girls taking a girls trip all over, no man, we single, hot girl summer, whatever the case may be, and then boom, brother, you're sitting there wondering what happened. She just all up on you yesterday, but now she like literally doesn't even want to touch you, brother. At the end of the day, brothers, this mindset shift will keep you safe. It will keep you from being heartbroken. You may still be hurt. That's inevitable. You gave your time to her. You gave your attention to her. You put your soul into her. You gave her a piece of you. But you always knew in the back of your mind that at any given time, bro, she could just walk out of your life. This is real life, like, this is real life a pimp mindset. This is like a player mindset, bro. So when it does happen, you're not sitting around moping, drinking, heartbroken, listening to, you know what I'm saying, Drake. You're not sitting around listening to Drake, the deep cuts, bro. I'm speaking from experience, bro. I am trying to tell you. Another thing I want to address real quick before I end this video, bro. There has been a lot of men in my comments who don't, how do I put this? There's been a lot of men in my comments who don't necessarily agree or say that what I'm saying is like too much or da-da-da-da, right? Or they just simply don't agree. Now, here's what I say to that before I end this video. The information that I'm giving you isn't supposed to coddle you. I'm not a red pill content creator. I'm not going to sit here and say, women this, women that. Women are women, bro. They do what they do. They do what they do, and they've been doing this since the beginning of time. Only thing different is that we have, phones. We have social media. You can see it a lot more. Nothing changed, bro. Nothing changed. It was Jezebel's back in the day. Come on, bro. Read the Bible. Come on, bro. They have brothels. Come on, bro. So stop thinking, stop thinking that something is going to change, bro. Nothing changed. Nothing has changed. It's all the same. The only thing different I would say from back then, bro, is that, women actually needed a man to succeed in life. But that's no longer the case. So you have to adapt to the game. You can either sit around hating the game, thinking my information is useless or pointless, it's not valuable, or you can get out your feelings, adapt to the game. And then I remember somebody said, "Oh, you're Giga Chad," because I brought up that there's a Giga Chad millionaire somewhere with getting all the women. You can either be the kind of guy who says, "Oh, I hate," or you can understand that what you simply have to do is become the kind of guy that women want. That's the content that I'm bringing to you. That's all that I do. So I'm not here to coddle you. I'm not here to play the blame game. I'm not here to make you feel good. I don't care if you like what I say. What I'm saying is actual information that you need to take in because it will keep you safe. It will keep you in a position of authority. It will keep you in a position of power when dealing with a woman. I just wanted to go ahead and get that off of my chest. Because some of these comments, bro, there's a lot of positive comments as well. Big shout out to y'all, bro. I love y'all so much. This channel has been growing like exponentially. It's only been about 2 or 3 weeks and we're already like halfway to 1,000. So that's absolutely amazing. So thank you all for the love and support, the likes, the shares, the comments. Thank you so much for that. Before the negative comments, I had to address it because I just know that there are a lot of men just sitting at home actually building a hatred for women. And I don't want you to do that. That's not okay. You shouldn't hate women, bro. You just have to understand the playing field that you are in. Anyway, that was a quick little sidebar, bro. This mindset shift, right? It's a very quick and simple, easy shift that you could literally implement into your life when dealing with a woman, when going on dates, when even trying to commit to her later on down the line. Just always keep in the back of your mind, dog, that your girl is never 100% yours. She's never 100% yours. She might be 99% yours, 90% yours. Some of us, bro, some of us walking around with a girl that ain't even 40% ours. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just keep that in the back of your mind. So when something happens, when she do you dirty, bro, it's just like, I saw it coming. I saw it coming. It doesn't hurt if you see it coming, bro. Trust me. This is game at the end of the day. So you can either take what I say, okay? You can take the notes. You can take what I say. You can implement it into your life. Or you can go deal with the next woman and the next one, and the next one, and then see like, wow, every single time I deal with a woman, she just disappears. She goes ghost. She goes and she goes and be with another man. Da 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 da. Brother, why do you think that is? Why do you think that is, bro? Because she's not yours. She's not yours. You can't own her. She's a human being. You cannot own somebody. All you can do is hope. At the end of the day, brother, all you can do is hope that what you do for her will be reciprocated. And all you can do is hope that what you do for her will be reciprocated, but not in a transactional sense, because a lot of what we do for women is transactions. It's, changing the tires, changing the oil, buying her gifts, what she does for you. The way she is transacting with you is through her loyalty and her commitment and her sexuality to you, brother. That is what you are getting from her. You gonna spend the big bucks, you gonna pay the bills, you gonna do your part, and all you can do is hope that she's going to do her part. But when it does not happen, brother, it's okay. It's not okay, but it's okay, if you see what I'm saying. Like, don't sit around hurting, bro. I know you don't want to hear this, because after my breakup, I didn't want to hear this, and then I'm done yapping. After my breakup, I didn't want to hear this, but now it's been a little over a month, and it pretty much ended before the relationship even ended. But whatever the case, now that it's been so long, everybody, when the breakup first happened, everybody told me, oh, there's so many women out there. There's plenty of fish in the sea. There's da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bro, I know it's not what you want to hear, especially directly after going through a breakup, or, after committing so much time with somebody, because you still want that person. But trust me when I say, once I understood that, once I realized, one, not only that that woman was never mine completely, and the fact that there are a plethora of women out there. Brother, if I showed you my phone right now, you would understand what I'm saying. But I'm not gonna put nobody on blast. I don't even save numbers now, bro. There's only, if I could be a little personal, if I could be a little, if I could be a little personal, there's only one girl that I've recently started talking to whose name is saved in my phone. Everybody else is numbers, bro. I don't even know who I'm talking to when I get a message. I literally have to scroll through the conversation and even remember, like, who are you? Bro, I'm telling you, bro, it's a big world out here, bro. Don't sit around heartbroken. I know you feel that right now, or, a lot of the men in my comments, you've recently gone through a breakup, bro. It's okay to feel it. Process that. But don't sit around in it, bro. Don't sit around waiting for her to come back. Don't sit around thinking that anything is going to change. Nothing is going to change. Maybe it does later on down the line. I don't know what to tell you. A lot of people in the comments say, oh, don't take her back. I'm not going to be the one to tell you whether you should take her back or not. That's up to you, my boy. You got to do that math on your own. But what I will say is, don't sit around, bro. And when she leaves, don't be surprised, because she was never yours to begin with. She was only a little bit of yours. It was just your turn, okay? You can still love her. You can still care for her. You can still provide for her. You can still do these things, but just keep in the back of your mind to trust her as far as you can throw a rock, as far as you can throw a boulder, as far as you can. I don't know. I'm done yapping, bro. Like, this is just guy talk at the end of the day. That's what this channel is. I don't want every single video to be like, so professional, and I'll write a script and I'm sitting there and I mess up on a take, so I gotta take it again, and bro, sometimes I just want to turn on the camera and talk to y'all, bro, man to man, mano y mano, because there's a lot of y'all. But sometimes I just want to chat with y'all, bro. So that's what today's video is, and I'm hoping that over time this style of content becomes something that you're accustomed to. Even though I do plan on being like more cinematic with the videos as time go on, getting the cameraman, moving around, traveling, all that good stuff. But bro, I just want to be able to talk to y'all, and then y'all comment and talk to me back, and then we just have conversations, bro. That's all this is. But anyway, brother, that girl is never 100% yours. Keep that in mind, and you will never be heartbroken again. If any of this hit home, please make sure to hit that like button right along with it. Subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. I want to see you first in the comments, and leave a comment down below if you understand what the game I am giving you today. If you don't understand, if you got any questions, if you got any rebuttals, please feel free. Feel free to leave a comment on that as well. My name is Timothy. This is the Timothy Speaks YouTube channel, and I can't wait to catch you in the next one, my dog. Peace.